Okay, welcome back, everybody. And I gotta talk to Callista because I saved her daddy.
He's alive.
Yes.
Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
You'd better.
Here.
He looked like a good man, too.
I know you did this for the right reasons.
Ooh, a glowing
But
box.
I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, it's a room. Isn't it? Hopefully, maybe? I don't know. Powers. I don't know. I have one. Some point I'm probably gonna have to get vitality, but I don't... If I'm getting shot, it generally meant I did something wrong. Then I have to save scum. And Wind Blast. 3 runes. I'm gonna get Possession before Wind Blast. It doesn't, give me infiltrating potential compared to Possession. So I'm gonna want that ASAP.
The Admiral was right in recruiting you. Nothing's been the same since the Lord Regent took power.
She and her
At least
uncle
Campbell's gone and my
are
uncle
last
lived.
of the Colonel family. They top off the line with river water, but eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the
See, I probably mentioned this before, but sometimes the heart talks about the world you're in when you are aiming at them.
Fast after the beasts of the sea. But alas,
Always wanted me to be an overseer.
That's a really...
See us now.
Oh,
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress.
let me do y'all a favor. I'll try cutting this out or something. I have to talk to her again. I missed their
alive.
conversation.
Thank you, Corvo, thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it.
Alright, let's go listen to what they're saying.
They're all corrupt. If this is going to work, we have to take down the Lord Regent and all of his key allies. You know that.
Yes. Hopefully the High Overseer is the first step along that path.
And we must find the girl, Emily. Poor thing. Who knows what her mind is like, being there when her mother was killed.
I'd imagine the daughter of an empress is tougher than you think.
Quite right. In any case, we won't get the Lord Regent until we weaken his base. All the pieces are in play. He controls the City Watch. Through Campbell, he had the religious faction. Someone is funding the military. And he currently has a majority in Parliament.
Yes, I'm aware of that. My brothers control the voting bloc for my family. I'm very much aware.
I think the brothers were those people we saw with Emily in the Void.
Living on the north side of the river.
I'll talk to y'all in a minute.
John Clavering Boulevard.
Let's talk to Samuel.
Sailors tell tales of monsters far out to sea. But I'll tell you, there's strange things in this river no one talks about. Lights in the water, late at night. I've seen faces, too.
Well, that's interesting. Wonder what that could be. What is this? Did I miss something? Huh, I have. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another can be plugged in. Okay. I do really wonder why, I have to assume this world is quite different from our own, considering whales have strange energy sources in them. I don't think our real-life whales do. There is whale oil, and it can be used for fuel, technically, because kerosene, and it is either the same or similar. I believe what we use these days is not whale oil, but it's similar.
Can I be of service to you?
I actually have to give you some blueprints, Joplin. Mascot gets 2. Alright. I'm pretty much full of everything since I can't even use it. I want this a lot. So let's get that now. I hope this affects my sleep darts as well. I would assume so. I don't know if this increases my sleep dart capacity. I'm gonna want this and this. Let's get this first. Get one of these and go ahead and get this here. Alright. Otherwise, I'm all good. Thank you, Joplin. Hoplin, whatever. And, let's see. How do I check my capacity? OSG. I have the slot, so I guess I equipped the albino rune, although I don't know what I want white rats for. Inventory. Ammo. Doesn't tell me what my max is. But I don't think I could buy any, so I don't know if that increased it or not. Oh well. Alright, let's get talking to the leaders here.
You did it!
I did.
Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo.
I'm the main character.
Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Kaldwin can be discovered.
Most hopefully.
Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Ah! That's dangerous, man!
We must act.
Why does that explode so big?
No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
I don't know if he could possibly control her.
There will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo.
I do wonder
we will
something.
decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Good. Is there anything I actually need to do? Yeah. I'm gonna go look around.
Whiskey everywhere in this place, but good wine is hard to come by.
I'd much rather whiskey over wine myself. I think people like wine for the taste, but I just don't like the taste of alcohol, no matter what. I can do that too. Besides, I got nothing else to use this on. Right. You didn't hear him shooting earlier. I didn't hear you whining then. There we go. Did you do that somehow? What? Shoot my gun? I pulled the trigger. Then magic occurred, and bullets came out. Let's, try something different. I wonder if I could shoot like this. Awesome. Fine! Gosh! Destroyer of the empty bottles, how dare you! Anyway, let's look around for stuff like this here. And remember, oh, I was talking about the heart, which I'm pretty sure is the Empress's heart. Mentioned earlier that it said, but alas, she is a woman, about becoming a whaler. But what's with the society where you can't become a whaler if you're a woman, but you can become the Empress? Let's check if there's still no runes anymore. I think so.
They top off the wine with river water.
You said that already, Empress.
But eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are fetched from the cellars.
This appears to be where Samuel sleeps. It's cute and kind of, rugged. Apparently he can't handle sleeping out in a nice bed anymore. It's too much being a sailor or something. Was he like a fisherman as well?
My pa always wanted me to be an overseer. If he could see us now.
Excuse me, rather thirsty.
Their fate rests on your effort, on the strength of your hands, and of your heart.
Interesting thing to say while my hand's holding yours. Move it, Piero. I'm parkouring. Checking for anything I missed. Let's see, with my better ability to get around, perhaps I can... No! Okay! That was bad. I don't think you can go up there. Well, I gotta go get that item I missed. Wasted some magic there. Oh well.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. You are reminded that assaulting a member of the City Watch has been made a capital offense, and guardsmen are authorized to carry out this sentence on the spot. The offender's possessions are legally forfeit.
Yeah, I can't get up there. Well, oh, they're so rude, aren't they? Ag. The golden cat. Greaves lightning oil. You know, I wonder if we're going to go to the Greaves Oil Company, considering it's mentioned so much. And the oil is kind of important in this game's storyline. I may have mentioned what I've done when I first started the LP. It was a while ago for me, so it was hard to remember. But I did play a little bit. The part we just finished, I have done already in the past. And I did the part we're just about to do right here. But I've gone no further than that. I started the next assassination mission, and I stopped right then. So after that, it's going to be 100% blind. And again, everything at this point, I haven't done in 2 months. Unless I can find a way up, I don't think I'm going to find anything more this out here at the Hounds Pit until things change a bunch. And it won't let me climb. So I'm just going to go back to my room, which I can get to pretty easily from in here. Oh, I should actually check the other guys' room, see what they've updated. And if anyone else has anything interesting to say, to give me clues about what the future holds. Let's check.
Please, sir. I was never in service.
The Hounds Pit has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir.
I hate you, Wallace.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But
it's
she's
just a curtsy!
child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well,
Welcome
our
back,
masters
Master
are just the
Corvo.
people to find her, I'll have you know.
I'm hiding. Shush.
Please learn your manners before then.
You are an uptight, half-bald guy.
My father served in the field under General Alfred Pendleton, where he took the...
You annoy me. Can you imagine?
Sometimes I wonder if the plague is just going to go on and on and on, and kill everyone ever, and it's the end of the world. Think of that.
That would be terrible. I can't be alive if the world's done. What was I saying? You, Mr. Man, if you think of it. Oh! Yeah, that thing I just did where I murdered him. Isn't that... Can you imagine if you had the power to go, save and go back in time? Or just go back in time? How many evil things you could do? It's a good thing it wouldn't actually affect the world, isn't it? Cousin Anna, Morgan and Custis continue to resist my efforts and are no longer responding to my letters. The servants tell me they've been absent from the manor for some weeks. My brothers have always been arrogant, utterly convinced of their own certainty, and they don't really give two figs for anyone else in the world. Figs. Unless they want something and can't take it outright. But this disagreement over the upcoming parliamentary vote has reached a crisis point. Up till now, the Lord Regent has been somewhat restrained in his authority, at least where the holdings of the gentry have been concerned. If Morgan and Custis vote in his favor, the law will be changed, and we will be at risk, aristocracy or not. I implore you, if you know where they are, to speak with them. Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Memoir, Chapter 28. Waverly, Waverly, Waverly. The very name sweeps one away. She came into our cold marble hall and brought light and warmth. She changed our lives forever. It was only later I realized she was a traitorous little weasel, like all the Boyles.
Boyles. Boyles. Let's check Admiral's room, which was here. Yes. Entry 2. Well, it seems we have invested in the right man with Corvo. Not only did he free Martin from the office of the High Overseer, but he went into that viper's nest and sorted out Campbell personally. With Corvo in our company, I suspect there is no one in the world we cannot touch. We are now committed to this path. There is no turning back.
Corvo's proved his abilities beyond question. It's not anyone who can walk into Holger Square and put down the High Overseer. And now we're faced with the question, could he be dangerous? Events are going to move quickly now. The storm's rising.
What are you doing, Cecilia? You just like standing in here staring at his walls? Very interesting. The pattern of the textures on the wood parts is... And this is a nice painting. And this window, it's opaque. Ah, and this is hardly even visible. I must have taken a lot of paint. It's a very heavy painting. And a bunch of ribbons.
Emergency grain rations will
All right.
be available in the Civil Services District at Sunrise. Please see your tax assessor to secure food coupons before requesting rations.
Weird. Alright, I don't think there were any other... Wait, I wanted to Piero have his. Does he update his? He's an important person, so I would hope he does. I don't know if Samuel have anything. That's a bit further than I meant to go. Piero! Didn't you have a talking about Bobber? I don't want to talk to you. You don't actually talk, you just help.
The inspiration is coming faster. My mind works faster at night than it does during the day. I'm being swept away, and I can no longer tell if it's genius or madness. When Corvo arrived, he brought some force from the void with him. Or perhaps I'm more brilliant than I even supposed.
According to what the heart says, when you go to bed, Mr. Outsider likes to pop into your head and give you little clues to help me out my journey. The question is, what is he getting out of it? I mean, as far as the Overseers go, I mean, I already took out the High Overseer, so the current leader, the corrupt leader, although, Campbell was a weird one. He is completely corrupt, an evil bastard. He was the leader of the super religious faction that hates the outsider, but he didn't really follow the rules either. But being part of a super evil religious faction, even if you don't follow the rules about celibacy and all that good stuff... What is that noise? I heard something. A crow? I guess so. What was I saying? But, in that sort of situation... Is that really a crow? It's like making snorting sounds too. You better be a crow or I'll kill you. Whatever. But being part of a super religious faction, even if you don't follow the rules like that, you still believe in the stuff. You just warp it. Well, oil is volatile. Martin is on his way to join the Loyalists and Campbell's fate. Okay. Yeah, I read that one. Alright. Am I still in the world? It's orange outside, that's a good sign, right? Let's see. Window. Oh, here we go. Whew, okay, good. Havelock's down here, is he? I doubt they've changed the audiographs. It's probably after every mission, not every time I go to bed. So, what to do now, Mr. Admiral? Have y'all translated that thingy yet? Gotta know where we gotta go.
I know the Golden Cat. Not as a patron, mind you.
Ooh.
I designed some specialized devices for them. I kept the blueprints, if anyone is curious.
Don't. I brought you tea as a courtesy to a colleague. I won't make that mistake in the future.
I'm sorry, I only thought... Never mind what I thought. Thank you for the tea.
I have to get back to the
Very
Admiral.
good
He has
women.
news for me.
You're creeping out, Callista.
Master Piero has a great deal to learn in some areas.
Hmm.
I'm sure Piero will make some lady a fine husband. Some other lady.
Hey, I'm open, free. Emily's a little young for me.
I might even fancy him, but the way he stares at me, I don't even think he's aware of it.
Piero has a lot
He spends all
going in his
time
head.
with books and machines. I don't think he understands that I'm not one of them.
But he would probably be on the crazy side more than anything, especially with the Overseer popping things in his head. But he... Oh?
Corvo, my friend, do you need ammunition or weaponry? Would you like me to craft something for you?
I just wanted to talk to you, but I'm not allowed to. The Empress did mention that he,
They top off the wine with river water.
You keep saying that.
Eventually someone swoons. Then fresh bottles are finished from
he
the
watches Callista bathe, and the Golden Cat is a brothel. He has blueprints for them that he's offering. Is it perhaps something with a motor? And it goes... Hey!
Ah, hello, Corvo.
Hello!
Cursed weepers, roaming all over the city.
Weepers.
To think, Lord Pendleton is the son of nobility.
Have I done this in the past? I can't recall.
Their fate rests on your effort.
Okay, fine heart.
On the strength of your hands and of your heart.
I'll squeeze yours.
Hello, Corvo. I expect Martin will be joining us shortly.
Oh, Martin.
I hate to start your day with such a strange matter, but the servants heard something last night.
Something?
Moving through the storm drains beneath the building. Most likely a weeper, the poor bastard. There's no hope for them once the plague gets that far along. Nothing more than a shuffling corpse full of sickness and insects, if you ask me.
They're
I
zombies?
appreciate you investigating, just to be sure it's not a nosy guardsman that's getting too close. Here's a key to the hatches.
He's pretending to
I
be a
sent a
weeper?
servant down there, but they'd die of fear on the spot, I'm afraid.
I
Maybe
might.
Piero can concoct some sort of sleep poison for your crossbow if you want to go that route.
Some sort of sleep poison. Haven't thought of that. Anything more to say?
This movement will have a cost. For some of us, it will be very high.
Yeah, we may all wind up dead. But we hang together or we hang separately. Sewer hatch. Well, that's nifty. Can we get these in real life? All we got is iron plates. Alright, sneaky time. So... Oh my. I hear it. Weepers, they say? That's... What, is that plague zombies? Oh my god. Let me out! I'm coming back! I'm done! Wait, I missed this. I don't want zombies! No zombies! No! I hate zombies! I hate zombies! I hate zombies! I hate zombies! Where's my damn sleep poison? You guys... I don't know if I can choke a zombie. Besides, they might be a little good at... not being... stuck up on. I don't know. Does this mission count as something I can get ghosts for? Do I want to be undetected? Hey. Maybe I should open that. You know, that sounds like a horrible idea. But I can do it anyway. It's a game. Things like that don't actually matter. Usually. See, what I'm saying is if there are Weepers down here, then they could get out if I open this. But hey, there's a way for me to get in. From other directions. It can only be open from this side, I think, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I don't have any reason to go out there right now, though. Oh, it mentioned there was a rune somewhere. Let's see. Ah, there's 2. Down here? Awesome. Alright, let's look for these Weepers. Oh, do I gain my mana back from sleeping? Or did I not use it this time around? Where's this go? Down here? Wow, these things are like right here. It's creepy. Can you imagine, you know, going to bed and trying to remember that there are zombies like hiding outside your window? Please stop the music. The music is scarier than the zombies. Where are you running, mister? Alright, I'm quick saving. Oh, there's another one over there. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Oh crap. Don't see me. Oh, I heard the rune. Okay, that's just freaking creepy. Okay, this guy's looking this way. I'm gonna just use a combat dart on him. Well, it doesn't matter. Weepers. I don't think I want to touch you. Bleeding from the eyes and nose, right? These are, ooh, that's a nice way to land. An ancient note. An ancient note is down here on the table? Bent thingy? I'm sorry, but I won't be here for the next meeting. Or ever again, for that matter. What happened here was unnatural and makes me sick to recall. I left the result of our labors here for you to keep. But I expect that the rats will consume it before you return. Goodbye. You mean the rune, yeah? You made it? Where's the other one? In the bush. Awesome. I need one more, I think, for... Oh no, I got enough. Awesome. I can get possession now. I can merge people with this. If your hosts were to die, you will endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. Inside another human body, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. In other words, you can't stab people. Let's put that over where the grenades are. Alright, I took care of the Weepers. I guess I'll leave them down here. Interestingly, they actually wouldn't they get back up? So, I mean, could I just consider it investigating instead of, you know, dealing with a problem? Weepers, I don't know, they're supposedly not curable, but the potential still exists, and there's still people. If they would die, then the plague would do it. What is over here? Does this go anywhere? I don't know. Alright, we're heading back. I don't need to sneak anymore. Take care of the problem. I'm gonna take the doorway. I found a hole. I didn't want to do that.